a blitz, I'm a blitz. I say I'm a run it, I'm a touch up on your bitch. I know they say they hate me while they all up on my dick. We like with the stickers to my brother, he won't miss.
Make that flip, that double it. Step the chips up, crushing it. I'm getting lit for the fun of it. I'm in the mix, I'm up in it. This in the disc, but I'm not mumbling. Flips on flips, it feel like I'm juggling. Keep slip, no, I'm not filming that shit. My hit list, then I'm dubbing it. I'm with the misfits, then we coming in.
What do you say? Get somebody, tell me what's the motherfucking play. My money brings it by you, I'm surprised it barely grace. I just want the dough, I don't want the praise.
Killers and robbers, dealers, showstoppers. These bullets sing on these knobs like an opera. Gangsters, imposters, never get fosters. Because they never get found out they offers.
Bitch, I'm in the cut, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm in the cut, spilling guts, getting bloodied up. Bloodbath, when I'm in the pit, you know I love a fucking bloodbath. If I ever want it, bitch, I gotta get it. I've been running up them bed, don't pocket, watching my business. She throw a tip attention when she raging on my penis. She got a bigger head like Jimmy Neutron, but she really not a genius. Ain't nobody really fucking with me. Rip is fucking kidding with this fucking simmy. I heard her screaming, I'm like, what the fuck, I'm Denny. I like a butter from her pussy to her titties. All black is on me and I look satanic. Came with the drama, I came with a can. They love with a smoke shot, I think I'm an addict. I'm gonna burn them and leave them in ashes. I'm on my niggas, you cannot adjust. I did to his head and I think I'm a bust.
Killers and robbers, dealers, showstoppers. These bullets sing on these knobs like an opera. Gangsters, imposters, never get fosters. Because they never get found out they offers.
Bitch, I'm in the cut, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm in the cut, spilling guts, getting bloodied up. Bloodbath, when I'm in the pit, you know I love a fucking bloodbath. Bloodbath.
I'm with your sign and cause we here to fuck these niggas up. I need some money in my life, I think that I done fell in love. That bitch, she asked me if I like it, how they get that bitch a shrug. The feds and ops, I know they watching, they gon' try and plan them. Stop, niggas, so you started cap. Hold up, how I make this money off of making sudden rap. I'ma make this nigga fly like it was fucking Jack. I hop on the auction, I ain't talking about no map. I took off the hat till I can stop all of the cap. I feel like I'm Falo, we gon' take him off the map. I got water on my fucking body, we gon' spit a boy like he a 40, hold up. That nigga bitchin' like Marty, hold up. I don't want that bitch, I'm shorty, no.
Killers and robbers, dealers, showstoppers. These bullets sing on these knobs like an opera. Gangsters, imposters, never get fosters. Because they never get found out they offers.
Bitch, I'm in the cut, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I'm in the cut, spilling guts, getting bloodied up. Bloodbath, when I'm in the pit, you know I love a fucking bloodbath. Bloodbath. Bitch, I'm in the cut, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is a little bit of a different stream. I don't usually do reaction streams. I mean, I've reacted to a video before on stream, but I've not done an entire stream based on a reaction. But today is a big day because it's Gamescom 2023. It is the return. I'm glad to see it come back because I believe it disappeared for a little while. So I'm glad to see it back properly. We'll be going into the full stream in a second because this is just the pre-show. The full show starts in about a minute, maybe 2 minutes. But today we're going to be watching it along, and we're going to be seeing what games are coming, and hopefully we get some new exclusive content straight from the horse's mouth. That is Jeff. Was it just? I want to say Jeff Keighley or Knightley. Guy's a legend regardless, because I've been watching. This is really bad because I've been watching like Game of the Year awards for years. I've been watching E3 for years. I've been watching Gamescom. Well, I was watching Gamescom for a fair few years too. Bro is a legend in the game, so I'm glad he is still the name that runs it. This is not Jeff. This is someone else. Let's get into it. Let's turn this up.
Live is now mere seconds away from starting.
Cheers, boss.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on my incredibly cozy couch.
You're
Enjoy the show.
Okay. What are they going to be opening with? Oh, yeah. Not for kids. You have been warned. You will be seeing some mental shit tonight.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley, there we go. Man's a legend. I love Jeff. Come on, hit us with the good shit.
Hello, Germany! afternoon. Hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
Yeah.
Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get
that's what it means.
exclusive
ONL.
new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3,
Nice.
Alan Wake 2,
Okay.
Assassin's Creed Mirage,
Come on.
and Mortal Kombat 1.
Come on.
But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield,
Yo.
please join
Please
me
be
in
told.
welcoming the composer of the game,
Oh, okay, now.
Inan Zur, for a very special
This
performance.
is going live on my
Maestro.
stream in what, a week? 10 days, some shit. In 10 days time, 11 days, I'll be playing Starfield. I've been waiting so long to play this game. Space exploration. I did play No Man's Sky, but it didn't quite strike that nerve I was looking for. It didn't itch that scratch that I had. I didn't scratch that itch, rather, that I had. Just right here. I need a open galaxy narrative, single player driven. Who else better to do it than Bethesda Games? I fucking love Bethesda. When Bethesda make a game, it's different. Not when ZeniMax or what's the other one? You got ZeniMax, you got, I think it's ID Games or ID Interactive, Machine Games, or Arcane Studios. They're all good studios, don't get it twisted. But Bethesda, they drop bangers. Because Bethesda's the parent company, and the other ones I just named work for Bethesda. They make games and they work together and from time to time. But when Bethesda Studios is making a game, Skyrim, come on. Oblivion, come on. Fallout 3, I think, come on. Fallout 4, it's good, it's very good. It gets a bad rap from 76. Not they didn't make 76 though. That's the issue. But they made it feel like they did with when they was building the game up. This Starfield is the first Bethesda game we've had since Fallout 4. So, cardboard. What a little CG trailer, come on. They had to do it. Good shooting. Don't get too cocky. Oh. Oh, like that. Geo crystals. Nice, that's some Constellation adverts right there. The way I look at that advert, right, I look at that as like it's an advert for joining the Constellation. The Constellation needs you
Starfield is ever so close. And, Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this. It's true, in just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC.
Sweet.
Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous.
Lucky duckin'.
I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right, well, guys.
Really? Bill Clinton
Okay.
again?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed.
Yeah, better security,
It's
man.
so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers. It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot
Bill
of great
Clinton
games
wants
to
to play
show you.
GTA 6, apparently.
Really,
Well done,
just,
mate.
It's just so
Hey, Byron.
sad
welcome
to
the
me to see
stream.
something like that happen.
How you
tonight.
doing
We're here
today?
to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we've got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here.
Please be
who
Todd.
can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night
Please be
Live at
Todd.
Gamescom for the first time ever, one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Fucking love Todd Howard. He's wearing a new jacket. Oh, Lord. That brown jacket, no more? So I didn't get to watch a stream. Oh, baby. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Literally, the stream has only just started. So it's been live for about 11 minutes. But
Todd,
I appreciate you being
thank
here,
you so much
as
for coming
always,
all
man.
this way to Gamescom.
I appreciate you.
We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is
Any
your
games you're looking forward to
first
seeing?
ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and and just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield.
Yeah, I've been patiently
and the
waiting to get
next
into this
week,
game.
early access. Set up for people. Why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like
well, I'm
a
glad
lot of
you're here. I hope
gamers
your headache
out
is
there,
gone.
we have dreamt
it's
of a
still here,
game where we
yeah,
look to
drink
the
some water,
skies
maybe.
and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah,
Yes,
I wish
sir.
I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know
What
there's
you
a
got?
theater. Tell us. I know you've been sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game. And you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about.
It looks really
this
good.
adventure. I
Like,
know,
of course, it's not the most
people were wondering
realistic
kinda
looking
what
game
the
graphically,
main quest line's going
but
to be
it's got
after
its
you
own
create
art
your
style, and I
character,
fucking
which is
love
something
that.
I know.
But it does.
I saw even
It
someone
looks
on the
more
internet
realistic than
created you, I
Fallout
think.
did.
Did you see that?
And
Someone
Skyrim,
tweeted out
of
a picture.
course.
They somehow
I
figured out.
see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here.
Nice.
But really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Sick.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so
Love
much,
Todd
Todd. Really
Howard.
appreciate it.
Todd Howard's a legend in the
All
business.
right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And
hope they're
next
good
it's
ones.
time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
What is it, Modern Warfare 3? Bandai Namco. Shit, what was it Little Sisters or Little Nightmares? I have no idea. Because I know they did, like, I know they've done 2 Little Nightmares. Fuck that. Jesus Christ. It is Little Nightmares, okay. Number 3, okay. Fair enough.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco.
I know a
to
lot
tell
of people
us
do
more.
enjoy Little Nightmares.
Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
Trailer was interesting. It was gripping. I was intrigued to see where it goes.
So yeah,
Well, I've never played the game,
as
so
you have seen,
I'm
you
not
have
as
2
invested.
characters, but now you have 2 players as well. So you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Pretty cool.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Low and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Intriguing.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It's called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more.
The
Thank
nervous
you, Lucas and Corley.
sway
Little
side by
Nightmares
side.
3.
I know that feeling. Not being on stage, but the nervous sway,
Next,
I do that
it
often.
is
in
rare when a
person.
new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China.
It is in
Based on
HD. I
the
was wondering why it's all
16th century
pixelated.
Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
Okay. I've been seeing a lot of this game over the years. And I was wondering if it was ever going to release, because it visually is incredible. He's missing a head. If you're into, I think, Chinese mythology, this is right up your alley, I think. If you're into that. General Radon. So it's like what, like a myth, it's like Chinese mythological Elden Ring? No. It's more like Sekiro, I reckon. Or Neo. Nio. Fair fucking play. Good trailer. Oh, it's not over. Impressive. Straight into the next game, huh? Going on. By the way, if you're hearing like clicking and or audio issues, shit, it's a game. Microsoft, YouTube, chill out. If you're hearing like weird clicking sounds, like audio bugs, that's the stream. That's the stream itself, not my stream. What the fuck? They've made like a meat Darth Vader. No, this ain't two, is it? Was it auto? Killing Floor 3? Earth, that goes hard. Fair play. I would never in my life expect to see a Killing Floor 3. Jesus. Okay. One of these ones. Killing Floor 3 looked really good though. Visually, I know it's a CG trailer, but it's CG trailers are designed to set the tone of the game. So this is why I like CG trailers, because they're meant to set the tone of the game. And then for you to get like a feel for the overall plot and so on, or the character. There's so many things you can do with a CG trailer. See, I don't know if this is your kind of game, but it's not my kind of game. I ain't got a problem. I used to play a game like this back in like PS2 days. Oh, don't worry. That is not the first time this has happened. Should we check the chat to see if that is... Oh. Everyone was having that issue, it's all good. We're not the only ones. If you're enjoying the stream so far, don't be afraid to hit like. And tell me, what kind of games are you hoping to see on this show? Or what game are you looking forward to seeing on this show?
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right. All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Huh? That's my motherfucking guy. Thank you for Man of Steel, man. Zack Snyder's Justice League. This guy single-handedly made one of my favorite fucking trilogy movies.
Oh yeah! Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing?
I love him.
This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd.
Was not expecting to see
Insane.
him at the Gamescom show.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon.
Yes.
So maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this
Justice League.
adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. Everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so
Sweet.
I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing
Anthony
robot.
Hopkins, that's a big
and
name.
It's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just seconds,
awesome.
but there's even more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding.
Are they
on
about
the
to
films
announce
with
a game?
A whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Metal Corp.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
It'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the two movies.
This right here is Zack Snyder, by the way.
It really is I've been talking with
This is the man
those
behind Man of
guys
Steel, Batman
and really
vs Superman,
interacting
and
with
Zack
them.
Snyder's Justice League.
The ideas they have and the way the game's going to
He has my
expand
heart.
the universe is just
This
unbelievable.
guy, man,
and
he
I'm
made
super
some of the
excited
best
about
superhero
it.
movies I've ever
You'll
seen.
be able to pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's
it's because of this. I wanted to stream
two
this.
players in a co-op. Yeah, and
It's
crazy.
Gamescom,
But
brother.
Look, and we're just starting to talk about a bunch of
like-
other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more
All
of that.
right, well, we love it. The films,
like
the game, and more.
gaming
but
Easter.
Let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep.
He just announced that he's making a
this
video
little
game
trailer
as
we
well.
Put together, a little
Zack
teaser of the
Snyder's making a
universe,
fucking
so,
video game.
I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right
Sign me
now.
the fuck up.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
But this is the movie trailer, so. Yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League, Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman. Oh,
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve.
I love Anthony
And
Hopkins.
love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a
Space
difference
Nazis,
between
huh?
justice and revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
Looks pretty fucking good so far, I can't lie.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
Of course, Zack Snyder did 300. Another banger of a movie.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
December 22nd, 2023. Okay. April 19th, 2024. It should have been Justice League 2 and 3. That should have been Justice League 2 and 3. Fuck's sake, man. I'm glad he's still doing stuff though.
That looks insane. I can
There's
gonna
gonna be a
play
game
that game. All right,
in that
well, now we're
universe,
going to move on
but
to
that's a
something that
movie.
is
1
very
and 2.
long awaited, because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last
Just a
heard an
movie.
update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared
I've
a
never heard of
very
Crimson
special
Desert.
gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
But those release dates probably would have been Justice League Part 2 and Part 3 if things had gone the way they should have done. Jesus. Ain't no way the game's gonna look that. My PC's gonna melt playing that. What the fuck? If it actually looks like that on release, shock. Fucking shock. Yeah, but not many people have a 4000, you know? The 40 series, not many people have. That's my problem. Like, a lot of people still are still working with the 3060. You know? Yeah, the 40 series is unbelievable, but they're also unbelievably expensive. Yeah, I mean, Derpy's still on a 1660. He wants to upgrade though. Assassin's Creed Part 4, okay. What the fuck? This game, random bullshit, go. That's what I'm getting so far. I mean, it's a technical marvel, though. Very well done. This is what I'm in shock. I'll be in shock to see if this game looks like this at release. I'll be shocked if this game plays like this at release. This isn't like I'm pretty sure it's like an unknown dev team as well. So it's like for this dev team to come out of nowhere and just drop a game like this for their first game. Jesus.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission.
Payday 3?
And Payday 3. And you know I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look. Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport.
I've never been one for Payday.
And they'll start to
this is make or break for me, I suppose.
Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Beta footage. By the way, it's at the bottom. Okay. Okay. I could be wrong. This seems quite different to what Payday used to be, right? I could be wrong. We've had a revolver. Yeah, what? Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Assassin's Creed.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام. لا أذكر مقدارها.
Was that a suck?
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
Imagine it's like hands on Payday. Well, that'll be different days.
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع. لطالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان. كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد.
Alright.
ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم.
Order of Ancients, huh?
وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
For those wondering, I am hypercritical of Assassin's Creed because I've been playing since 2007.
لننهي هذا الأمر.
They're fumbling at getting me excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage. They're fumbling it, in my opinion.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th.
I will be playing in English.
Big month in October for game releases. Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine.
MitchBork.
Hello, Jasmine.
Hello.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
What's up, Jasmine?
And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom.
Right.
And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry.
I can never join you in Cologne.
Never have to miss
Spenny.
any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has
Now
in store for you.
.gamescom.global
And
is
if you're ready to vote
not
for your
Gamescom
favorite
now.
games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your
There we go.
vote for this year's Gamescom Awards.
Gamescom
The
Awards.
will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes
What the
in
fuck
this
is a
year's
Gamescom Awards?
Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom now to play the text adventure of the show.
Text adventure.
You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcasts by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show.
When?
Tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Okay, that ain't now.
And
As much as I
later this
respect
week,
indie shows,
tune in
indie games,
to the Gamescom Studios
I
broadcast
don't want to
and
be
check
watching
out
them.
the
I want to be
Gamescom
playing them when they
Cosplay
release.
Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Hey Harvey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
Mode?
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for
could
Tekken
be-
8. Thanks, guys.
Okay, let's see how this goes. I really enjoy Tekken 7 story-wise, but I'm not a fan of the multiplayer aspect. That's just me though.
Going somewhere?
Yes!
決めたから英語つけたら ¿Cómo son?
失敗バズゲッソ
Es hora de entrar.
Observa.
Odroczcie!
Heihachi Mishima is dead. أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
Shaheen is back.
Let's go.
Steve Fox, baby.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
Leon?
Yoshimitsu Kento.
Yoshi! My guy. Now this is different.
Eat this! What's done is done. Kitana.
What the fuck?
Get ready for the next battle.
I think I know what they're trying to make with that, and honestly, I respect it, but it might not work out. They're trying to create like an in-game Evo atmosphere, which is, if you don't know what Evo is like the tournaments that you see that you go to. People have like 1v1s for cash prize, but they're trying to do it in-game as part of a story.
Coming in
I like the idea, but it might not
I'm
work
now
out.
joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer, because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave, Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3, Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
Okay, Sonobite, I see you.
This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war.
This could be real good.
Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby.
Is it going to be Far Cry co-op?
Start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
Oh my god. This is either going to be amazing or it's going to be god-awful, and I'm not looking at that because that's fucking terrifying. Thalassophobia is no joke.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface.
That fucks with my spine so much, you know? There's prison.
target. Phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set. Roger that. Moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
Damn straight. Holy shit. October 13th, 2023.
Roger. No movement.
And just like that, straight into gameplay. Lovely.
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top.
This is wonderful looking. What the fuck? I know people don't like, some people who have an issue with COD, they don't like it because it's, what, first person shooter, same shit every year, or hyper realistic graphics, which means no real art style, but come on, how can you not like this? This looks incredible.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Iostrobes on.
The prison's had an update since Warzone.
Hold.
Drop him.
DZ clear.
3-1. Kill the leg. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visuals. Visuals. Bravo inbound.
Cutscene wise, probably won't. But it will look good still. Like, Red Dead still looks good in cutscenes. So this is going to look like an improved version of Red Dead, I reckon.
Bravo's on deck. Push it up.
But still going to be good. But I don't think they'll reach the levels of this in cutscenes.
Phase 2. Check. Roger.
Do you know what, though? I hope I'm wrong. Because Call of Duty cutscenes are some of the best cutscenes I've ever seen. It's generally like a damn movie.
Moving interior.
All in.
All clear.
Descending stairwell, south side.
Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
Ugh.
They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
This fidelity is insane, to be fair. Low ammo. Oh lord. Scorpion Evo. Shit, that's a new gun. Well, it's not new, it's been in the game before, but they brought the Scorpion back. Oh, Black Ops fans are gonna love that.
Hatchway. On me. Move. Pop the hatch.
Let's go. Stay close.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status? Outside the control room. Wait on you. Copy. At the gate, stand by.
Come on, put the MV on. Can't believe it, bro. This game looks insane. I can't. Oh.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Hey, Sakura. This is Modern Warfare 3. This is Modern Warfare 3 stuff.
Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
How you doing today? This is Gamescom. It's an event where you can see a bunch of new games coming out.
Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Can't believe Mestry's missing this. He'd be living right now because what we've seen for Verdansk in pretty good detail so far. Which means the map could be in the game. Like, the map itself. Oh, fair enough. Enjoying yourself over there, I see.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
Well, he can, but he's missing out on it, you know, live. I guess the question is, who are they here for? Makarov, maybe? Steal the cast off for the AKs.
Clear. Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
Come on, who's in it? Open it up, baby.
Ready, breach? Breacher up.
No, you little bitch! You fucking wankers! Who's in that cell, you motherfucker? God damn it! I guess we'll find out November 10th, huh? Fuck.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
The hell is this? He said.
Feywilds await.
What do you call it?
And so too Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor? Regardless of which portal variety you favor.
Looks interesting.
Realm cards will be necessary.
I think me and Durfee had an idea of playing this one time, but he changed it a little bit. I don't know if this could be. I don't think this game could be for me and Dylan anymore, but it was initially. We like the idea of like traversing from different dimensions and doing survival stuff.
Ah, can fly. Let my words steer your steps.
I mean, it looks interesting. Oh.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals.
Well,
their powers
this
are
ain't for
capable
me.
of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no!
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
But fate set in motion can't be stopped.
Well, I know this
Deliver us from grief
is
and
happy, good on the
sacrifice,
eyes for someone in chat.
fulfill my salvation.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Reminds me of Final Fantasy.
Hey everyone at Gamescom.
All right.
Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium.
Ah,
She is
the
Jack's
EA game.
mentor. She is
Sakura, you
tough,
might like
and
Immortals
she is
Avium.
conflicted about how to win this ever war, but that's all
It
I
looks
can say.
interesting,
Let's take a
to
look
say
at
the
the
least.
game. It's out today.
Out today. Oh, the trailer's out today.
Jack. We're out of time.
Trying to be the best, but you can't come close to the power in my fist.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Nice.
The last immortal.
Oh, wait. Wait, is it out now? LOL. I had no idea. I mean, it looks good. It's quite pleasing on the eye. If there's a demo, I'll give it a go.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Zhenyu Li, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Zhenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes, fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with.
I've not heard of
me
this game
today,
yet.
Which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了，我 我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何。所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Okay. I'm intrigued to see what this game is about. And it's lost me. Thing is, I understand that this is for a certain audience, and I just ain't that target audience. That was something, wasn't
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
Hoiverse.
The Lawfu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high. And the Realm-Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Xianzhou. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please, 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 please. Plan B. General,
if you like this game, fair enough. Where's Captain Price when you need him?
Looks like I'll have to help Jing Yuan get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Sheesh.
There's no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Fuck you, Dylan. He's watching. He sent me texts.
Bombs away!
Step on up.
Here comes the finale.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG
Lords of the
adventure
Fallen.
where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a
Caesar.
first look.
Caesar.
A brand new story trailer.
Shout out to the Ranton podcast back in the day. Caesar's the director of this game. Fucking love Caesar. He's a Romanian dude.
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. Now you will know darkness, brother.
Fuck yeah, no.
Are in the presence of a god human. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness.
And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
Ooh, okay, that was nice. Nice little ending. Ah, Sonic is back! Sonic and friends, let's go. I love this vibe, you know, this little nod to the past. What the fuck? Not too bad. I won't be getting it because I do prefer the modernized Sonic. I do want to get on Frontiers at some point. Sonic Frontiers looks really good.
Looks amazing. October
That's
is going to be
PC.
a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live.
What do you mean?
Because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
See, you're about to see what I deem Sonic. Eggman as well. New playable characters. Interesting. Sonic Frontiers looks good. I need to get on that at some point.
Hello again.
Hola.
It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all
I know
the
she's
game
probably
devs,
German.
publishers, and of course, the fans.
Sweet.
Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year.
I'm checking it.
So many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like this. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay.
I'm lost for words.
Of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the cosplay village.
I like Zaza's gun though.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes
Halo,
with us.
I think.
And I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause.
Did you just ask for an applause? No, because of that.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall.
Right.
Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne, or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Cheers, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the First Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th
First
to 25th.
Descendant. Not heard of it. I don't think I've heard of it, at least.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipoff!
It's the Ironheart.
They knew what they were doing there with those cheeks. They knew exactly what they were doing right there with those cheeks.
So cool.
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit, Sakura. If there's enough time, which I'm pretty sure there will be, I'm doing Modern Warfare 2 after this, so if you, when you get home, if you want to watch, feel free to come back in. Deuces. Thanks for coming.
There's a grave walker.
What am I watching? First Descendants, right? I know that not every game can be like Red Dead 2 or some shit, but like...
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Ah,
Surface World.
this looks interesting as well, to be fair.
Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan?
This is like the Mariana Trench
Because
and
as
shit.
far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. I promise.
Thing is, right, games like this need more time to cook.
You're right there. On the verge of something special.
In my opinion. I reckon that game could be really good if they had a bit more time and a bit more of a budget.
Into great unknowns.
Lies off key, baby. Good luck, have fun. Game Pass, baby. W's in the chat for Microsoft.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark,
There's
Julia Brown, the
there's
stars
Roger
of Fort
Clark.
Solace, which is
Sorry
out
for
today
Morgan.
on PlayStation
Oh,
and
no.
PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this
Joel
project.
and Arthur Morgan sharing a
my
stream.
God, look at these people. You
Jesus.
guys are insane. We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is
Troy Baker, not Roger
unraveling
Clark.
the mystery of Fort
Well done,
Solace.
Gamescom.
And you're going to do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories. And that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years,
10 people,
0 delays. We are very excited to share with
Yes,
you
Arthur Morgan, baby.
the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to
10
work
people
on, and it's a joy
made
to
this
see
game.
what
Okay.
indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
That's
and,
Roger
and an
Clark.
amazing
Congratulations,
cast
Gamescom.
for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited.
I-
Thank you.
I hope Roger
And to
Clark
get
is
to
still
work
living off
beside two of the
residuals from Red
best
Dead
in the
Redemption
game
2.
world, nonetheless. So I just
Warm fan.
watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made. When we were,
When I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh,
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's
Fort Solace generally might be a game I have to play.
Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Joel and Arthur Morgan's. Joel Miller and Arthur Morgan sharing a screen. What the fuck? Oh, I love those two.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solace, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted. Is there no sign of security?
No.
think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jackie? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
I recognize that run. That was Arthur's run right there. I'm just seeing Arthur's motion capture right now, man. Yo, I'm gonna have to give that a go. I'm gonna have to give that a go.
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Was it Rally?
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation.
Ah.
Of struggle. Of hope. Each step matters. For every obstacle.
Breaking Bad caravan, I've ever seen it.
For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
That could be good. That could be really good. Especially for those with a steering wheel.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest. A vibrant open world welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Come on, hit us with something good. One more still. Some Crew Motorfest streams could go hard, to be fair. Me, Miner, and Derp stuff. That could go hard. Ooh, that mirror looks good. Alright. Bet. Free trial. Try the full game for 5 hours. Ooh. Say less.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching. Between September 14th and 17th, a free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest.
Lovely.
All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
What the fuck?
My favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job.
coordinates provided.
Oh, I've missed this
You
world.
know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn. Green view. Home stretch.
Fucking lightsaber katana.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight. Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Come on. Okay. Oh Lord. Relic skill tree.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
So my map was dropped
Something
back the
that
majority
will
of that.
spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner cinch here. Need backup right
Oh.
now. Backup right now.
Okay. I didn't rewind that. Letting y'all know I didn't rewind it.
Units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
Holy shit.
Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
Shit. Okay. I respect it.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. You're like, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty.
Yeah, we did. It looks fantastic.
So basically, we've
It looks
prepared
really
a
good.
major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So, for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool play styles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right.
I didn't know vehicle combat was in the game, to be honest.
Addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia.
See you later.
All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a
Cyberpunk,
spiritual
that update
successor
looks
to
good
classic
though.
real-time strategy
Because there was a
games
few
like
things I
Warcraft
was quite
3
upset
and
by with
StarCraft
the full
2.
game. Because like, I was sad that we never got to
Stormgate will
see
feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal
And I'm
Hosts.
hoping that there's another new
Infernals live
ending
and die
added,
by the
because
code of
I
victory
really want to
at
find a
any
way
cost.
to have it so
They have a
V and
powerful
Johnny
advantage.
both
Shroud,
live
fields of dark magic
harmonically
strengthen
together.
their armies. The lowliest Infernal units
Within
are
the
the
same
worker
body.
imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack.
Chainsmokers? Holy
We're working
shit.
with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command and Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All must serve.
Is that Darren DePaul?
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to
Fantastic.
Gamescom, I am amazed by the skill of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take
that
actions
Subway set?
that
What the fuck
benefit
is going
planet.
on?
Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence.
So what is
and
this?
if we don't start
Animal
now,
Crossing
then when?
mixed with
For those of you who play
environmental
games,
activism.
many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award
Xbox.
is
Let's
Phil
go.
Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Phil Spencer? Come on. There's the ball. Legend.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
The green console wins the green award for going green. I love that, by the way.
Congratulations
that's not
to Phil
sarcasm
and
in any way.
Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability.
Okay.
And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
I don't know what to expect from this.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree.
Valhalla.
Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Okay. Good to know.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
I'll take your word for it. God damn.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Rode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Snap,
oh, it's you.
Whoa. I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
Okay.
It looks insane.
This guy's got that Mr. Beast
I'm here
energy.
to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes
throws
ago,
me off. I don't
we
like
launched
it.
the game
I don't expect
on
that from
Steam.
these kind of people.
It's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic.
Calm down, mate.
Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap.
What's he
right
doing?
Now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap.
Chill out,
Check
bro.
it out. Thanks, Ben.
What the fuck? So what, the Tesseract, is it? Is just changing them? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, another Game Pass trailer, right?
Ready to get out there?
Listen, if you're showing us Game Pass trailers, just show us some Xbox game. Now, what about State of Decay 3? Show us State of Decay 3. Do it. What is this? Bandai Namco Entertainment Inc. Oh, is that Armored Core 4 or whatever it is?
Activating cerebral coral control device.
Did they just forget about the Elden Ring DLC?
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Okay, now. There's a lot going on in this one.
You ready to climb the wall?
A call is smoke from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
I ain't got much to say about this.
How far they can fly on borrowed wings.
I'm of course 6. August 25th. I mean, I don't know, man. Shit. It looks interesting. That game ain't for me.
Form like scars. Cut deep enough.
What the fuck is this?
And they'll never fade. Or
I swear to God, if you're another top-down game, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
I begged. I stole. But I survived.
I wasn't very silent in that, but yes. Oh! Where's that his bell rung?
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation.
Just the same. I mean, pay for free.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st.
Okay, I'll look into that one.
I'm so excited to welcome to Gamescom
the creator of my video. It's been my whole stream gets it with a fucking strike because it's gonna be like
unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
There's the boy.
Hello,
Mortal
Ed.
Kombat 11 was so
Fancy
good.
seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I got to say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier.
Yes, it does,
so what
yes.
did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff
I'm one of
people come
those
up with,
people who only play
combining the
fighting
main
games for the story. I
characters
don't
and
play for the
cameo
PvP
characters.
aspect.
It's been a riot.
So,
but this trailer we have here should
if
give
you see me
you
playing
an
this game,
even
I'm not
better
playing it for
idea of
PvP
just
aspect.
how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I got to say, this is such a great asset. You guys are going to enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Here we go. What we're going to see in this one.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tabarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Okay. Right. So he's no longer a hammer guy, he's an axe guy. Interesting. And Sindel?
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Dope. Oh, that's cold as shit. Hold it. Ooh. That combo's nasty.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Raiden is our champion.
Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Earthrealm champion, huh? Nice.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Fuck me. Raiden looks so good. Shang Tsung is coming in with the assist. Oh, oh. Fuck me. Uh-oh. Might have to do that. Gosh. I apologize.
Queen.
If you want to see the fatality, you have to watch it on your own time. YouTube is very, very weird about fatalities, so sometimes I can, sometimes I can't show it.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
Sorry about that. Was just making sure no sound came from my phone.
Let's go back to the beginning.
What the fuck am I looking at?
The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
It's one of those games, again, not for me, but
will you be wise? Will you inspire? Or will you conquer? However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain.
And what is that?
History will never be the same.
So if history is never the same, that means history will never repeat. Not for me, but do you know what? Sure, for someone, of course.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
What next season? What of Overwatch?
It started small.
Oh no, I zoned out for a second.
People that no one would miss. Dead.
I heard Blizzard and I thought they were on about Overwatch.
Their throats torn open.
This ain't Overwatch.
The church
What the fuck?
ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them.
What?
Kill them.
What is this?
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Oh, Diablo, right. Fair enough.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who
Rod
is voicing
Ferguson,
the role
though.
of
Is that Rod
vampire
Ferguson over there?
hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling.
She's cool.
In all its
Gemma
different
Chan.
forms. And in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character. And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter.
Okay.
She is going to be your
I don't know what I'm saying.
badass
Is
warrior
it-
companion
I-
as you
yeah.
fight your way through the
Diablo
perils
is
of
not my game.
Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded. But in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's Season 2 and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into Season 1. The season of Malignant, so you know, seasons are a great time to start with
Saddens me that
Diablo
he dipped off
because
from
we all
season
begin
from
at the
Gears of
same
War to
place.
stay
So
on
come join
to
us
go
in
to
Diablo.
Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gemma, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
Come on.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength.
Ready for this? Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power,
He has no respect for you.
She's right.
the question is, what do you have
Listen,
to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
I don't think those games do well. I could be wrong, but I don't think they do well. But this just screams British. It's hard not to box to the beat though, the beat's kind of hard.
I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today. They need what we're selling. Get gay!
Why do I like this? That's a weird ass game, and I like it for some reason.
That's a really fun
Alan
indie
Wake
game.
2.
Thank goodness you're here.
And there's
now
there's
to
the face of Max
completely
Payne
shift
from
the
the
tone
original
again,
game. Max
I'm
Payne
here with
1.
Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City. And for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, really cool. In our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
I need to see it.
I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I need to see it.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
Is that... Am I hearing...
Initiation tells the story of
Bro, he sounded like Anthony Starr for a second.
Who's trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer. The cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it, but like I said, I am certain there are hundreds of people, thousands.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December. And we've got a date for you.
What's the date?
Thursday, December 7th. The show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our
stream
10th
coming to you
show,
December
which I
7th.
can't believe
Game of the
we've been doing it for 10 years.
Let's go, baby.
We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. And I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
Alrighty. Cheeky little 2-hour beat. A few things that was really good. A few things that weren't so good. And a lot of things that weren't for me. But if they were for you, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited for these games that you saw today. I'm personally, I think the one that got me the most was Call of Duty. Very excited about Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3. No Spider-Man. Because we had PlayStation things on the show. There was no Spider-Man. I'm quite surprised by that. But that will do it for now. I am... Oh, what's the time? It's 9 PM. Let me... Because I haven't had anything to eat yet. So allow me to just check something real quick here whilst we wait. Let me... Put on some music in the background. And we'll go into the intermission. Hello, intermission, there it is. Right. There's a few games there that I generally am quite excited for. So I was glad to see them. What is the location? Just waiting for a little cheeky update. So where is that? Oof. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to call it there for today. And do you know what? I might start going live at 7 PM from here on. 7 PM every day my time. So that's an hour earlier than usual. I might bring it forward by an hour. So that way you can have more time on stream and have a bit more fun. Because it's like having these ultra late streams, whilst they're good and entertaining and fun, you know, it's a struggle because it messes with my sleep pattern a little bit from time to time. Like, yeah, I don't go to bed until like 2 or 3 usually, but with late streams, I won't go to bed until like 5 in the morning for me. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit, go live an hour earlier instead of the normal time. So hopefully you lot will get used to that. I'll even drop a announcement in the Discord about it. But for now though, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you saw something you was very excited for. Shout out to Gamescom and Jeff Keighley and Jasmine for showing us all these games and allowing people to co-stream it, because I mean, I love watching it and I love sharing my reactions and watching it with people. So that's dope as fuck. I appreciate you all. If you enjoy the stream, hit like and subscribe, because I stream every day. You know, it's always a plus. I will be returning to Red Dead Redemption. I spoke about it with someone the other day, and she sort of said to me, like, listen, if it's been spoiled for you, or for the viewers, I mean, maybe they might still want to watch it anyway. So, get back to that when you can, which I will be. I'll get back to it after Modern Warfare 2, if there's enough time. But, for now, I'll see you all tomorrow for the next stream, which will be Modern Warfare 2. I've got the thumbnail sorted, all ready to go. thank you for watching the Gamescom with me, and I appreciate you all. See you in the next one. Peace, everyone.
Notice how the best days always had no plans, and we don't need no trip to Rome for the romance. Make the most of home. Cell phones closed, just hold hands. Looking for a food truck, maybe split a Coke, can of Pepsi. Oh, you so refreshing. Glass half full, cause with you I'm never empty. Say it how it is, so with you I'm never guessing. Oh, I've been obsessing. Hope you in my story at the ending. Hoping that you'll be around. This is not a quick flame, this is not a rebound, this is not a quick thing. This is something deep down, really it's an instinct. Gotta keep it going as you with me.
Driving on a sunset, top down, sticking to the old route uptown. If you're going my way, slow down, easy. Yeah. Driving on a good time, hop out. I know you've been cooped up, locked down. If you're going my way, slow down, just take it easy. And we don't gotta force it. Watch your step, don't crease the forces. We join teams, we join forces. This is not a home, this a castle. This is not a castle, this a fortress. Car might be domestic, but the wine is still imported. Got you 500 flowers, girl, I had to match the horses. You always put other people before you, and you're always so supportive. It's only 2 doors, but I got that door for you. I like what I like, baby. I hope it's alright, baby. I'll free you tonight, baby. Yeah, I'll free you tonight, baby. And I've been doing front flips off the back porch. Go ahead and toss the ball.